Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I have strong opinions. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. We get mail.
We get mail.
From Tom. Thought this might be of interest to you. It shouldn't have come as much of a surprise as it did that secular marriages has overtaken the Church of Scotland's. I have probably been to more secular marriages, funerals, and naming services than I have been to religious ones, but a pleasing surprise nonetheless. Apparently, humanists now provide more marriages in Scotland than any other group.
Really?
Apparently so.
Well, does he... I mean, I don't mean to be that
It
guy.
links to a...
Okay, all right, so there's a citation.
The Humanist Society Scotland has overtaken the Church of Scotland to become the biggest provider of marriage ceremonies amongst all beliefs or religious groups in the latest population statistics from the National Records of Scotland. In 2017, the Society helped 3,283 couples tie the knot, a rise of 8% on the year before, which saw it leapfrog the Kirk, who carried out 3,166 ceremonies, a drop of 14% on 2016. So I don't know what the Kirk is.
Yeah.
The article doesn't explain that.
How do you spell it? Yeah.
K-I-R-K.
It may just be, but I'm getting help from our researchers. It means church in Scottish Gaelic or Scottish or something.
Okay. Yeah, so apparently more humanists provide marriages now.
Huh, that's cool.
That's cool.
I heard a little while back that, I remember reading a little while back, which is always the best citation, that as far as songs played at funerals in England, there's like a very, very popular religious song there that was like the funeral song, in the same way that there's whatever that song is that they always play at weddings, but that it had been overtaken. You know what I mean? The
wedding march.
I don't know how I forgot that name. But that it had been overtaken in popularity for songs that people wrote to be played at their own funerals by "Always Look on the Bright Side of Life" from the movie Life of Brian.
That's
nice.
Cool.
And so I was sort of like, I'm jealous of the culture there a little bit.
I mean, sometimes life is a piece of shit when you look at it.
Yeah, that's true.
Give a whistle.
Yeah. But it's interesting because I remember being concerned a while back, hearing like, there's fundamentalist groups in like Scotland and England, because there are representatives on councils that determine curriculum in schools that are technically selected by the church, but the church is not super fundamentalist at all in American terms. Yeah. I remember being concerned because someone said, there's people that are trying to get like creation science, and like the Crown Prince currently is a big fan of homeopathy. Now it's sort of like, I mean, things change in countries.
Yeah, apparently the church has not been kind to the children of Scotland. So
that is a really good way of alienating people, is you mess with their kids.
You would think. You would think it is, but it's not.
They have to understand that you're messing. Like, when it's their kid, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go.
No means that, parents are protective of their children. Newsflash. Wow, that's really interesting. That I wonder if there's another main group, because it said the humanists provide more marriages.
I would guess that the church is second.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would guess that the church is second, but I'm wondering whether it's a plurality or a majority, like whether it's more than half or whether it's, 41% to 40% with 19% being other random, because the Universal Life Church that's legal in the U.S. I don't know what the laws are to be ordained in Scotland. Mm-hmm. Do you know anything about Scottish law?
I absolutely know nothing about Scottish ordination.
Okay. Cool.
I'm not even entirely sure that that's the right word, but I am sticking with it.
Yeah.
All I know about
Ordination,
Scotland, I
probably.
learned from a Star Trek character. So there you go.
That may not be an accurate source of information on the Church of Scotland.
So. I don't think so.
But what I will say is, as far as marriage, I don't know. Sometimes I think about what I would be married as. This is not a good conversation.
No.
But like, I find that very interesting.
Cool.